morning, good morning, good morning. My name is LouAnn and welcome to my kitchen. The coffees are brewing and there's sweet iced tea in that icebox. Well, what am I bringing for you today? Hold on a second. Let me get my apron on. That's a little better. Now I can cook with y'all. Christine over there at Gillum Farms, she is having a wild game November and I decided to join. And I am not using, this recipe is basically out of this slow cooker cookbook, but it's called pineapple chicken, but I'm going to make pineapple rabbit. So let me turn the camera around and let me show you how to make this pineapple rabbit. So, I have gotten a couple jars of deboned rabbit in here along with a little bit of a broth. I am going to add 2 tablespoons of Dijon mustard. Maybe. That looks about like 2 tablespoons. And then I am going to add also a can of pineapple rings. Hold on, let me get that open. I might add any chicken recipe. You could substitute wild rabbit or tame rabbit for, just a FYI. And thank you, Christine, over there at Gillum Farms, for doing Wild Game November. Like I said, this is sort of kind of like Wild Game, but it's tame rabbit. Rabbit is a wild game, so let's continue on with the recipe. The recipe calls for chunk pineapple drained. I decided to use pineapple rings because they was in the pantry and they needed to be used. So now I need to stir and mix this up and let this cook. But I do have opened up a couple jars of my homemade turkey broth that I am going to be boiling some egg noodles because this will be over some egg noodles. So I have sprinkled it with salt and pepper, and I did sprinkle it with paprika. And there is the carrots, and some of the meat is from turkey broth turkey soup that I had canned. We raise meat rabbits here on our little small farm here in the Southern Ozarks. So this is a throw together meal. My little coming up with based on a recipe out of that cookbook, which is I think 2003. Okay, I was close, 2006. So now that it's come up to boil, I'm going to put a lid on it, turn the heat down, and let it simmer to get all those yummy spices and the pineapple into the rabbit. And my broth over here on my other burner is getting ready to boil. But this is the star of the show, will be the pineapple rabbit. And I'm going to boil my egg noodles in my turkey broth. I kind of got some of the turkey I had in there, a little bit of it, and it was 2 pint jars of turkey broth, turkey soup that I canned, plus a little bit of the rabbit broth that I drained from it.